Hello everyone, before I get into this video, I'm just letting you know now you can actually get 20% off your order from greenmangaming.com. They offer a wide range of great games and codes. Just use the code on screen at checkout to get your 20% off. Hello everyone, my name is AZZATRU and welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront video. A bunch of information has just dropped. Now if you do want to stay up to date with Star Wars Battlefront news, make sure you click that subscribe button and watch until the end of the video. Air battles are a thing. It's very similar to space battles. We'll be talking about that more in detail later on in the video. DICE have also confirmed that there will be no aim down iron sights in the game, but the main thing we're going to be talking about first is the fact that EA have said how many copies they expect to sell of the game. Last night it was the earnings call for EA, and the CFO Blake Jorgensen did state that EA expects 9 to 10 million copies of the game to be shipped. Now this is relatively high, and this is to be expected before the end of March 2016. So this is pretty high, especially when it's a reboot of a franchise. But Star Wars is a very successful franchise. It's releasing as a tie-in with the film. And all I can say is I think they're probably going to beat this because there's a lot of hype for the game. Obviously it has changed, dropped a little bit because of the information released about the game, but as gameplay is shown, as more information has been shown, as people begin to play it when it's released, I think they'll probably smash this. To put it into perspective, Battlefield sells around 15 million copies, and the original Battlefront franchise games actually got around 9 million in total. Now let's talk about the Iron Sights news. So Patrick Batch, the executive producer over at DICE, did confirm there will not be traditional aim down iron sights. This is a direct quote from him. He says there are no iron sights in Star Wars on ordinary blasters. You have to aim down in scopes on some rifles, but there are no iron sights. So you will be able to scope in within the game, but just like the films, there is no traditional aim down iron sights. It has been confirmed that there will be indoor maps within the game. Dennis at DICE did respond to a tweet talking about the fact that is there just going to be outdoor environments within the game, and he said nope. Finally, Game Informer released an article relating to Star Wars Battlefront, and this is a really interesting quote. DICE has ambitious plans for these epic wars. They take place in the skies over the planet's surfaces, which are not just filled with clouds, but with Star Destroyers and other sizable ships that have entered the atmosphere. We don't know if the Star Destroyers are controllable, but we are told there will be targets in certain missions. This is very similar to how Battlefield used to do it with the Titan. It has been said this is a spiritual successor to the Titan mode in Battlefield 2142, I believe it was. And essentially it's going to be like space battles, but it's going to be in the atmosphere. So we are getting huge objects like Star Destroyers hovering over the atmosphere like the previous games, but they'll actually be a part of the game. It's not like you can not do anything with them. You'll actually be able to possibly fly out the hangars, and that's how you'll get out, say in a starship, for example. So it's really exciting to see how they're actually going to be implementing this. Let me know your opinions in the comments section below, and if you missed any of the 2 videos on screen, be sure to click the annotation. But if you are on mobile, then use the cards function. I'd really appreciate it if you did watch my 7,000 subscriber Q&A. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you for watching again, and I'll see you all in my next video. Goodbye.